Hi everyone, Greg here from GregsKitchen at YouTube.com, and today I'm about to cook you a delicious Asian stir fry using Asian greens and some delicious pork as well. Beautiful combinations of flavors here. You guys are gonna love it. Sit back and relax while I cook you dinner tonight.
This is Greg's Kitchen.
This is all you're going to need to make this delicious stir fry. I'll leave a list down below in the show more bar. But of course I'll be saying it along the way as well. Let's get into it. Rightio, so into a bowl. First of all, garlic. 2 cloves of, I will crush. Next I've got about 2 teaspoons of ginger. Fresh ginger this is, you can use the jarred stuff. So I'm just going to crush it into the bowl here. 1 red onion, and I will cut into like 1/6. You could probably even cut it into 1/12. So it breaks into like nice little chunks. And you want about 300 grams of pork fillets. I didn't want to get pork fillets because do you know how much those things cost? So I'm just going to use these pork chops, which I am going to just trim all the fat off and then cut into nice little fine slices. I'm using 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spice. So now once this pork is finely sliced, it goes into the bowl as well. We'll mix this all together to combine it well. Start all those flavors infusing. Okay, so for today we're using a wok. Unfortunately I don't own a wok, but I'm using this great nice deep frying pan, which I've heated up really hot. To which I'm adding some peanut oil, great for Asian cooking. Now I'm just going to cook this meat in sections, in thirds or halves. So I'll start off with a bit. And we cook this for about 3 minutes or until that pork's nicely cooked. Now you might want to do this to impress your guests. Just try not to spill it out the sides. Okay, so now once that's cooked, we put it into a bowl. Back on the heat, more peanut oil, and we cook the rest of it. Fantastic, that looks awesome. Into the bowl, I'll tell you what, this kitchen smells... Oh Jesus, I've got a fire! Well, I've cooked the meat, time to start on the veggies. Now for my greens, I've got some bok choy, which I will just cut the ends off, and I will cut into quarters. I'll throw that in my bowl. This is called choy sum. You should be able to find it in your local fruit and veg shop. And we will coarsely chop this up. I'll throw the choy sum in with the bok choy. I wonder what choy means. If you're Chinese, let me know. Now just pretend this is broccolini. They didn't have any at the shop. So I'm just using broccoli, which I will break into small bits. If you've got the broccolini, cut it into diagonally like 5 centimeter lengths. This I will just finely cut up. And I'll leave this on my cutting board and it's back over to my frying pan wok. So we want this pan nice and hot again. I'll add some more of the peanut oil, into which I'll add my broccolini, and we will just stir fry this for a couple of minutes. Now after a couple of minutes, we reintroduce our pork mixture. We grab our oyster sauce. We're going to add 1/4 of a cup of that. I'll give it a quick mix. And now I add my bok choy and my choy sum. Try and put it into the pan if you can. Stir fry it all nicely together until your bok choy is just starting to wilt. It'll probably only take a couple of minutes. Okay, well that bok choy is starting to wilt. So let's get this off the heat and serve it up, because you know what time it is. Time for the Asian pork stir fry taste test. Okay, so I've pre-cooked some rice. I'll add this to the bowl. I'll tell you what, this kitchen smells absolutely delicious. So I'll add my stir fry mix over the top. I'll try and get some of this delicious sauce as well to pour over it. Oh, yum. Okay, well there's some of that Asian pork stir fry I just whipped up. I tell you, it took hardly any time at all. And it smells absolutely delightful. So let's tuck on in. Wow, this tastes absolutely fantastic, really fresh and delicious. You guys are gonna love it. A super easy Asian meal, whipped up in no time at all. I tell you, it tastes fantastic. If you do give it a go, I'd love to know how yours turns out. Remember to thumb this video up for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Greg's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen. It's time to cook up some delicious Asian stir fry. Pork with green vegetables. It was delicious. Ooh, yeah. yeah.
Kitchen smells. Oh, Jesus!